Oh wow, I wasn't expecting that many people to come here that quickly. Wow. Alright, well, hello everybody. Hi, hello, I am, firstly, let's just switch to my little PNG tuber I have here. Hi, hello. This is Stanley Gaming. I am currently in my Stanley Gaming form. And I am using a, PNG tuber format rather than a, actually, I'm gonna move the stream chat down to right. Actually, no, I put there for a reason. Whatever. But anyways, yeah, I realized, that, friggin' VTube Studio takes up a lot more resources than I originally, thought, so, yeah, I'm gonna be using this little program here instead. So, anyways, didn't expect to see so many people so early, but it's only 6 people. That's a lot quicker than usual. I am, in fact, a very small streamer. After all. I mean, gotta give myself some credit. But, anyways, yeah, let's just continue on. So, basically what I am gonna be doing again is I've been redoing the room generation system like a lot recently, and I just can't get it to work how I want it to. So like basically what I'm trying to simplify it. I'm trying to simplify it as much as I can, and that is becoming a much more difficult feat than I originally thought. So, maybe I should have this check validity thing. Because it actually, like, it spins it around, basically. It spins it around until it like, finds something that finds, like, an orientation it can slot onto. But, watch what happens when I try doing that. So all the rooms, generate as normal. But then, some rooms just don't end up generating for some reason. Like, some tiles just get forgotten for some reason. Like, I genuinely don't know why that happens. Like, is this... I'm just gonna print the display name of the output tile, so... 189. Okay. So that's the tile that it is spawned at. That means that the neighboring tile should have its... Yeah. Wait. Yeah. That makes sense. So, I assume 170 hasn't, yeah, still. Ah, yep. Okay, so that makes sense. However, sometimes... I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get why it isn't working the way I want it to. Basically, you guys are basically just gonna be watching me lose my sanity for like the umpteenth time developing this silly little Backrooms game of mine. This oh so silly and goofy little Backrooms game of mine. I'm currently working on the Stop It Slender, Oh! Dang! I forgot about, Stop It Slender. I'm gonna be totally honest, I completely and entirely forgot about, Stop It Slender. Dang. Little blast from the past. liminal space game while watching this. Cool. Thank you, Cookie Bro. Just fix it. Yep, thank you. I completely forgot about the cursed Owen cam. Well, you see, my room isn't really set up for a stream, and I don't really feel like putting on as much of a show as I would normally do with, like, my face and all. So that's really the only purpose of this, is to just make myself comfortable with, not having to show my face, you know? Just have something to there. Have some form, some little guy to be speaking for me. Also, something I find really funny about this rip of EGAD's theme and from Luigi's Mansion is that they kept EGAD saying Luigi like in the game. It's like they literally recorded the track straight from the game. It's like they booted up their Elgato or something and just recorded it straight from the game. And there isn't a single other rip, or at least a single rip that's as popular as this one that is any better. So it was funny. We were comfortable with it before, yeah, but sometimes I just sometimes I just don't. That's the thing. I mean, hey, if you just look at Jaden Animations, whenever she goes on stream, she sometimes just doesn't feel like showing her face, so she has a VTuber model to replace her with. It's not like I'm not generally comfortable with showing my face. I'm fine with showing my face generally, but sometimes I just don't feel like it. If that makes sense. I don't exactly understand. Wait a minute. Oh no, do not tell me this is... I don't... Actually, I just realized I don't need this. Okay, so instead of what I can do is basically just like when it spawns and sets the valid neighboring tiles or like rooms that can be generated, I could literally just have it output a random. Yeah, I could just have an array of tiles that it outputs. Backrooms entity is Owen's model. Yep. I literally just put, like, I literally only put, like, the drawing. I literally just drew Stanley from the Mandela catalog, or, if you really want to get technical, Limbo from Sesame Street, and just put my little Mario Kart hat on him. What is going on with my nodes? I installed this plugin called, Electronic Nodes, and it basically completely redoes how nodes are drawn to where it is more polygonal and easier to understand rather than spaghetti, you know, like. It personally made made blueprints just in general much more comprehensible, because I would rather be able to comprehend my own blueprints than whatever in the frick it is, whatever in the frick goes on in normal blueprints. I might check it out. It's paid, unfortunately. It's like, however, it's only like $12 or something because it's not that much money. But if you can't pay for it, I don't know, skill issue or something. I don't know. Alrighty. So after this. I'm going after this. I'm gonna set the set room or what? Oh, there. Set Foxy. That's what I called it. Well. And then set the tile index. Wait, is that? Okay, it's fine. I don't need to set the tile index. Dude, what are you doing right now? I'm working on my Backrooms game. If you ever seen any of those videos that I made. Should I DM you about my Stop It Sunder remake and others? I mean, if you want to, sure. Or you can just send it in my Discord. Either one works. Contains item. Dang it. Dang. Oh wait, actually. Yep. Tile. Or no. Yep. Index? Is that what I called it? Oh wait, no, I don't think I even had an index. Nah, I didn't. Dang. I mean, like, what are you trying to do right now in your game? Oh, okay. But basically, my room, the current room generation system sucks, and I want it to not suck. That is basically what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to fix. I'm trying to make it not suck, you know? Tile. And then I'm just gonna add this. Grid index. and great, this is gonna take forever to compile, so, just gonna go ahead and switch scenes for a little bit. $12 for a notebook, and I could buy a game that's really good with that amount of money. You could buy almost every Garden of Banban episode with that amount of money, and we all know where that gets you. Voxels remind me of Minecraft. Yeah, that's basically that's. The phrase voxels is used to describe a bunch of different things when it comes to like procedurally generated worlds. Voxels can mean like, or like just gaming in general. Voxels can mean like a model made out of cubes, so it's called like a voxel-based model or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it is. Don't you just love how it takes literal ages just to delete an actor in Unreal Engine 4? No, what I'm doing is compiling the code. I changed I changed I added a grand total of 2 lines. And it's gonna take this long. Voxels are 3D pixels. Yeah, okay, that's what I was talking about, yeah. And in the case of procedural generation, voxels refer to either chunks, like in Minecraft, or like just individual like pre-made tiles that you have an algorithm slot together. So, how was your guys' days? As we still wait and have a nice picnic over waiting for this thing to compile. Oh, Megalovania. This is such a hilariously, like, poor-timed, like... This is a hilariously inappropriate time for Megalovania to play, because, nothing is happening. This is supposed to be a hype song, and, nothing is happening. Do you want a brownie? Yes, I would love a brownie. I would love a brownie. I love chocolate. I love chocolate. I like food. I like chocolate. Chocolate's delicious. Your code is fighting for its life. What do you mean? Oh, hello, Richard. How are you doing? Megalovania is currently playing over Jack Crap. Nothing is happening. I'm still looking at a loading screen on my end. Did I ever tell you guys that oh, right when I start to talk about something interesting, that is when my code decides to compile. Wow, it really doesn't... This frickin' program really doesn't want me to win today, huh? Oh, this program really doesn't want me to win.
Titles of paper laying of the anti-columns of buses and excessive acid property titles are digitally of hotly loaded empty...
I just compiled the code. What does the... I really, really do hate this bug. It's so frustrating. Gonna be real, I have been unreasonably drained this weekend. Yeah, I gotcha. I getcha. I totally getcha. What the frick? I totally forgot. I literally installed a plugin specifically meant for like having a restart editor button. I literally have a restart. I'll literally show it to you whenever it decides to load back up again. Oh, and add monetization on the stream. I really wish I could. I'm still not able to apply for the YouTube Partnership Program, but you can donate any amount of money you want via my Streamlabs link, which I put in the description of the stream. I mean, and hey, if you don't want to donate, you don't have to. I just put it's just there. Also, it's also not like I'm like financially unstable or something. I got a pretty well-paying job, but hey, if you want to support me, it's there, and I greatly appreciate it either way. Honestly, just you guys just being here is I appreciate you guys just being here, because I really do enjoy streaming. Okay. Anyways, so set why do I keep saying tile? Why is Megalovania still playing? I just realized, didn't Megalovania end? Didn't Megalovania end? Why is it still playing? Oh, it's a 5-minute extension. Okay. So it's not like a 30-minute long mix of Megalovania. That's video. So, in that case, it'll initially be a random. Okay, there we go. Set file index. Random integer, the maximum number being the length, not length, being the last index. There it is. Okay. So oh, well, I really appreciate you, Unknown SC. I really appreciate you. Goodness gracious, why? Okay. I'm gonna have to add a new local variable in this with like a tile index. Nope. Okay, current index right there. Or actually no, out index. There. that there. Make this integer as well. Ouch. Indexes. Hello, Dork Mario 67. Where's the way for? Gosh, so many functions to keep track of. Okay. There we go. Much better. Much better. Whoops. You just got ratioed. No! Can't believe I got ratioed by a chat member. Can't believe it. Patreon is declining the purchase. Sorry. That's all right. I appreciate the desire to support me though. So I thought that counts. What is happening? Why won't it generate any more rooms? Why won't it? What? Oh. Okay, there we go. Much better, much better. Okay, well. Okay, well, it doesn't, and it still doesn't. It still doesn't. Back up. Maybe I'm thinking about this all. Maybe I've been thinking about this all wrong. Oh wait, actually. Huh? What is going on? I don't understand. Okay, well, whatever. Basically, I've been thinking about this all wrong. So, basically what I wanted to do was basically I wanted to, What I wanted to do was basically make the function get like, so basically each of the tiles have a list of valid rooms that can be spawned there. And so, and every time a room is spawned on a tile, it has sockets that shrink the amount of the list of allowed rooms in its neighboring tiles. And so basically I was just thinking, and so basically what I was basically just thinking is that, like, I did have it go, like, out of every single tile in the level, which one has the smallest list of valid rooms. But then I just thought, it just hit me, why make it do that when I can literally just, like, whenever I spawn a room, just get the amount, just get the smallest list out of the neighboring tiles. I felt kind of stupid. So, get closest tile from socket. Inputs room. Room voxel. Why does it say set neighbors? Because that's just what the term is for this type of algorithm. Your mouse has motion blur? It doesn't. That is I think that's either the stream compression or the bit rate. But either way, my mouse cursor does not have motion blur. I think I would genuinely throw up with motion sickness if my cursor had motion blur. Then it's going to go through get lowest entropy. It's called entropy, which is basically entropy being the size of the list of valid rooms. If it is not valid, I'm just gonna make it return a random tile from the current list of tiles, but otherwise, it is valid. I'm gonna make it get. Oh. Right. It's a child blueprint of that. I forgot about that. Alright, cool. So now... doesn't need to return anything, and instead get tile with the lowest entropy. Get grid index. That's the tile index. So of course it doesn't, that doesn't work. Of course that doesn't work. Of course, I don't get what. So, So what it isn't working? I'm an idiot. Okay, so that still doesn't work entirely. So what is I see. I really do not think this needs to be. I think I'm just gonna delete that. So now I can have a so now I can have an actual variable called current tile. Excuse me. So do I already have? What? How is it already in use? What? Current tile count, current tile row. I don't get it. I'll just, sure, whatever you say, Unreal. It doesn't exist in here, so, how's your smiley emoji talking when you talk? It uses, this program called, ViadoTube, I think that's how you pronounce it. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, so it basically is a it's basically just a like a PNG. It's what are called a PNG. It's what let me start over. It's what you use to use what are called PNG tubers, which are basically just like VTubers, but just PNG drawings. That's basically what my little guy is, because my PC will explode if I try and use an actual VTuber model. Oh, Mario Galaxy. A much cherished game from my childhood. Hey dude, how's it going? Hello, HX Tread Gaming. Been doing pretty good. I've been doing pretty good. I've been learning a lot recently when it comes to like procedural generation and stuff. Finally, I made a generator map unlocking system on a DO2. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Man, Stop It Slender really is a blast of the past. I completely forgot about that, I completely forgot about that game. Oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so let's take a look at the logic over here. It selects a tile if the tile isn't already dead, and then it takes a random just spawns it, and then that's the sets the amount of neighbors, and then it gets it returns the tile with the first entry. Okay, yeah, makes total and complete sense. And it only spawns enough rooms to make the funny number. Don't know why. Oh, okay. I forgot to set the current tile to a different random one. Okay, there it is, it's spawning the rooms now. I'm gonna pause it really quick. Well, no need to pause it because it apparently paused itself? Question mark? And it's still not working? Wow, who could have frickin' guessed? Who could have frickin' guessed? Who could have frickin' guessed that it wouldn't work? I don't really get why it stopped spawning things. I really don't. I really don't. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh no. Oh no. think I am beginning to understand why this is happening. I think the reason why it's stopping is because the list is being shrunk too much, and the list is just getting completely and entirely cleared at some point, which is not good. Which is not good. It's not good. Don't want that. So, I'm first gonna check if the length is set to... Bro, what are you trying to do? I'm trying... So basically, right now, the rooms generate, but they stop at a certain point, and I am fairly certain that the reason for this is because the list of valid rooms is being shrunk too much, and to the point where it is being entirely deleted from the list. So I think I'm just gonna have to make a check where, like, the Like I just have to make a check where it'll only remove a thing from the list of valid rooms if the length of the valid rooms is above a certain amount, like 1. It's greater than 1. Okay. And I want to move that down for consistency. Okay. Okay, well, there we go. It doesn't stop at a certain point. It doesn't stop at a certain point, but I am fairly certain that it doesn't actually work right. Yeah. Because, like, the entire issue I was trying to fix beforehand was that, the system would create, like, dead ends, and closed off areas, like, here. Which is why I had to have, like, an extra little system, like, right here, where it basically goes through every single room and checks if it is a valid room and it's not like blocked off in any way. So and if it is, it'll destroy the like delete the room and replace it with a completely empty room with like no walls and stuff. So like in the end, you'll have a thing that looks like this. Where like, see here, you can go around and there will not be any sort of blocked off areas. However, the only issue being with this system, there is only one glaring issue with this system, and it is the sheer fact that this is level 3. If you recall, level 3 does not look like this. Here, let me just look up level 3. Level 3, electrical station. As you can see here, it is a labyrinth, but it is a labyrinth of straight hallways and like specified rooms. Maybe I can just have maybe I can just not have this intersection, like, room. Yeah, I think I can just not have this intersection room and only have left and right turns to prevent any like inaccuracies, you know? PNG tuber? Yes. I have my own, I drew my own little PNG tuber thing for whenever I don't want to like when I just don't feel like showing my face. I am generally comfortable. I mentioned earlier in the stream, I am generally comfortable with showing my face, but sometimes I just don't feel like it, and this little guy right here is for those moments, you know? So I wonder what would happen if I were to... Okay, I'm just gonna go into here and make sure I delete the intersection room from every single socket, every single valid socket that I have here. Okay. Intersection, delete that. Intersection, delete that. Oh. Steam Gardens, hooray! Quite a banger from Mario Odyssey. Okay, intersection, delete. Delete. Should I finish a page system where if you collect all 8 pages you win around? I mean, that is the core gameplay mechanic of Slender, so I personally suggest that you do that. Let's see what happens here. Okay. I wonder if it'll create the same effect, or if it'll... and there's still blocked off areas. Okay. That's fantastic. I love that. I love that. I love that. I don't understand why... So it sets the valid boxes to reveal default room classes. Maybe I should have the intersection in the default classes, but just have it turned off for the rooms themselves, maybe? But there's still blocked off areas. I don't understand. I don't understand what is so difficult about just... I don't understand what is so difficult about it. It's very, very simple. Each of these sockets here have a value, have a number assigned to it. Valid sockets, aka sockets that are supposed to branch off to other rooms and are not walls, are set to 1. And the invalid voxels are set to -1. What this function is supposed to do is it basically gets the nearest socket that it... Wait, I just realized. I just frickin' realized. There's this get tile with lowest entropy. I have this right here. Get the closest tile from socket. I can literally just do a little thing here where basically it does this. It like checks the validity first through a little for loop here. For each loop. Haha, you forgot 3 times. What do you mean, forgot? What do you mean, what did I forget? Oh, are you just talking about, like, my own systems that I've implemented? Components class. Now it's going to check. Now it's going to check if. So basically, the thing that I basically am friggin' face palming about is the fact that in the tile like actor here that I have set for, that I have like placed in the grid, I have a variable called voxel. This is set whenever a room is spawned in the whenever a room is spawned in the friggin' whenever a room is spawned in the world. And basically, I was bashing my head all over the place trying to get like the closest socket to blah 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 blah. When all I can do now is just use this function, get the tile closest to us to each socket, and take account of what rooms are spawned there, if there are rooms there at all, and it'll basically check if that is equal to, if the class of that room is equal to any of the valid rooms that are like stored in that socket. I really hope any of that makes sense to you, because it makes total sense to me, and I feel stupid for not figuring it out sooner. Honestly, this music is really fitting, because I feel like I am just now having a revelation that'll fix everything, even though I know it won't. I'm going insane. Please help. Please send help. This is chipping away at my sanity one singular little bit at a time. Get voxel. Is valid. Actually, what? Excuse me, I am fairly tired. I just realized. Okay. I am even more stupid. Oh my gosh. Why was I stressing so much about checking if... So basically the entire point of the wave function collapse algorithm is basically you have a grid, and you have a grid, and each tile in that grid has a default list of things that can be put in that tile in the tiles. Basically every time you spawn and initially the first room the first thing that is spawned in a tile is chosen at random, and it limits the list of tiles that can be spawned in its neighboring tiles, or it limits the number of things that can be spawned in its neighboring tiles. That's what I meant. And basically in a 3D space, I had to have this socket system because there are walls like this that I do not want to be slotted together in an open space where there should be like an open space. Like for instance, this is valid, but this is not. and I basically had to make a socket system to assure that. However, currently it doesn't seem to be working. But I just realized that all I can do is just make a line trace that basically checks if it hits a wall from that socket's location. And I feel stupid because that could have solved all of my problems, and I just but whatever. Skip validity. If it's equal to 1, I'm actually not gonna do this yet. I don't even need this. I can literally just do the line trace. Okay. Whatever, man. I feel stupid now. Line trace by channel. Get a little coefficient. The start is going to be actually, I'm going to break. I'm going to basically make my own start location. Break vector. Make vector. I'm gonna increase. I'm gonna put this up by like 50. Doesn't really matter. Or 20, just in case I somehow decide to make some tiles or some rooms insanely short. Get forward vector. Remember, guys, with both direction and magnitude. I'll only make it go forward by a short amount. You're making me feel stupid by saying it in a way that makes sense. Well, I mean, it's a kind of a complex system, so you kind of had to simplify it. I mean, when I was first learning it, the dude in the video literally had to simplify it with a Sudoku puzzle in order for me to understand, in order for me, the viewer, to understand even a little bit as to what is going on. Those straight lines in the blueprint editor, is that a marketplace plugin? Yes, it is a marketplace plugin. It is it's like $12 or something, but it is more than worth the money, because it just look at how much more organized this looks. It looks so much nicer than whatever the frick the spaghetti that normal blueprints are. So basically, oh, wait a minute. Okay. So okay. I don't want to check. I don't want to check if. I don't want to check if this is equal to 1 early on here. I want to check if this is. So basically what I want it to do is I want it to do the line trace first. And basically it'll do the line trace and it'll say, okay, if it hits something, it'll say okay, is the validity of this socket equal to -1? If it is, then that is totally fine. It does not need to take that into account, and it just increases the valid count, because both of those sockets would be -1 at that point. I'm just gonna check if that is equal to -1. It's true. It'll increment that little integer there. why, but I love people watching people make games. Yeah, it's a pretty I've noticed the scene, the little like programming streamer scene, like increasing a lot more recently. Like one of my friends even on Discord like mentioned that they were watching a streamer code, and it's like really entertaining and or like calming, or like, I don't know, cathartic or something for some reason or something. I don't know. I guess it's kind of like ASMR streams in a way, where where like some people get it, some people don't, but for the people who do get it, they don't know why either. But either way, I appreciate the viewership. So now, I'm gonna return the cat. Okay, actually, I wanted to put a boolean. I want to return a boolean. Basically, it'll actually. I don't use select. Basically, if the since each tile or voxel, I think, is going to have 4 sockets on each side, on 4 sockets. Like each one is going to be have 4 sockets in total. I'm just gonna check if the valid count is greater than or equal to 1. If it is, it'll mean that it is a valid socket, or it is in a valid orientation. Otherwise, it will... You know what, actually? I think I want to set the rotation as well, like basically swivel it around and well, actually... This has messed me up in the this for loop with break thing has messed me up in the past. So whatever. We ball. Nope, that's not what I meant. Let me rephrase this. It's on sale, but they only removed $3. Okay. That's cool. Electronic nodes are on sale for $3 off. That's awesome. Only about like $9, I would say then. $9. That's cool. Get it if you can. I highly recommend it. So, that's there. Maybe I should do this on the for loop. Yeah, I think I'll do this on the for loop. I'll definitely just put this on that. Yeah, that definitely, putting it on the folder definitely makes a lot more sense. Okay. So, basically, it'll swivel. Basically, the plan I have here is that I want this to swivel the room around until it finds a valid orientation. And basically the way I'll be doing that is, this for loop with break is basically going to run this entire thing 4 times, but if it finds an orientation that is valid, then it will break this this for loop and complete the function. Actually, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast! So... I'm actually gonna make it reset the valid count every loop. So here, branch. Auto completed. It's gonna check if the valid count, aka the amount of times it counted a valid socket, or a valid socket placement. It's going to check if that isn't greater than 4, because each room only has 4 sockets. It does find that if it does find that it is valid, we'll break this loop. And return true. Otherwise, it'll just do it again. And if the entire thing if the entire thing completes, that would naturally mean that it is not valid. But I'm just gonna make a check it there just in case, because I don't exactly know how this for loop with break thing works. I don't know if it goes until if this completed pin executes if it's broken, or if it doesn't. I don't know. I am just going to use it anyways. So, with this, check validity. I hope this doesn't crash. I hope this doesn't crash the game, because for loops with break nodes have caused very weird bugs in the past, where it would just crash the game because it detects a quote-unquote infinite loop, even though that doesn't, even though it really doesn't have an infinite loop, and it just doesn't make any sense. But Unreal Engine is Unreal Engine, and nothing has to make sense for it to give you errors. Errors don't have to, it doesn't need a reason to give you errors, sometimes it just gives you errors. Okay, so now I'm gonna load it up. It stopped because I wonder why it's only I wonder, did I set the orientations correctly for the sockets? I hope I did. I think I did. Yes. Yeah, I did. Okay, so it's not like, you know what? I'm going to turn on debugging. Okay. Awesome. Why would it be hitting itself? Ignore self. Actors to ignore. Get in room. I think ignore self just means ignore the actor that is casting the trace, which would be the room generator, which doesn't have collision, so... Yep, there it is. Never mind. That's, what is going on here. So, is this ever being... Okay, so it is returning true. Okay, maybe the line trace is going too far. Maybe just 5 is enough? Why is it only spawning that amount? So... I see. It's gotta be much, much higher than that. So maybe 20 was warranted. So... what is this hitting? What is this hitting? The box, maybe? Or the level dynamic? So this tile is casting the traces. Maybe I should have... Maybe I should have all of the rooms derived from one blueprint class, so that way I can both have a blueprint class that derives off of the C++ class I made for it, and then I can also edit things in blueprints. Level 3 room. There. Level 3 room. Wait, level 3 voxel. What's that one? Is that a C++ class? Is that a C++ class I made? Did I seriously make a C++ class for... Yeah, I seriously made a C++ class for... Okay, well, whatever. Ignoring it. Whatever. Finally a stream. Yeah, look at that. I'm finally streaming again. Yippee! You know what? I'll play the sound. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna save everything. And so... Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted. And I'm going to... level 3 room. I'm going to have a function called... There we go. Check voxel validity. And I'm going to copy all of this code from here into here. I don't think I need to have any sort of in-room, don't need to create local variable. So everything looks like it's fine, and I'm gonna make this pure, because what this does is what a pure function does is this allows you to just realized. Okay. 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 I just realized I only did it to... I only made one that applies to here and not... Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Okay, I'll just keep this with the level zero stuff, and I'll yeah. What was... That was an alarm. Okay, well, that was an alarm on my phone. So basically, my plan here is to basically just test this out, if this even works. And if it doesn't, well, I mean, regardless if it does or doesn't, I'm just gonna close the stream after that, because I have been streaming for, I think, about an hour, maybe? An hour and a half? cast to BP room voxel right there. Check room. Check voxel validity. Anyways, right here. This is why I set this to pure, because it'll just be a simple little output here, instead of an entire function like this that needs to be executed in order to return a value. Come to think of it, why is this not pure? Oh, how convenient. Alrighty, so there's that. Okay, still doesn't work. So this is constantly destroying. Wait, actually. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to get... Okay, there we go. That was why I kept there we go. Okay. And this still didn't work. I don't get it. Wait, it might have worked actually. It might have worked. It might have worked. This entire thing just probably messed it up somehow. Let's just see. Let's just see. Maybe I shouldn't have it rotated, because it's already setting the correct orientation anyway, so I don't think... Yeah, I think I should just keep it as is. Because, like, anytime it spawns and, like, sets the valid neighbors, it also sets the orientation that the rooms should be set to. So I don't think it's logical to have it be swiveled around when it's basically already setting the correct... Okay, I think for the most part it is doing everything right. Never mind, it isn't. Why is it still not... What? I feel like I'm onto something here. I'm definitely onto something here. Maybe one last change I can have it make is... Yeah, maybe one last change I can make is that is equal to if the final one is equal to if it is less than or equal to 0. True. Is false. Is true. I'm just gonna add the person. Get replacement. Get default replacement room class. classes right here. But basically, it'll settle for, in this case, an intersection that doesn't have any walls. Whenever it can't spawn a room that doesn't... What's going on? Did it just crap itself? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I think I messed something up there. Maybe, change it back to 1. Instead of add, I'll just do set array alt instead. Index being 0. Much better. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Up. What just happened to the... Okay, yes, I'm... I like that it's... I still love that it plays a single note before it pauses it. Also, it's still not working. I don't understand why it's not working. This, what level even is this? It's supposed to be level 3. It's completely empty, I am aware of that, but that will be fixed soon. Or like whenever I actually get into... Okay, yes, there we go. That's better. That's better, I guess. But the biggest issue I see is, so like, it's fixing the dead ends, but it's making it too open. I don't know. Maybe I have to make an entirely different algorithm. For specifically maze-like areas. I think that's what I'll have to do, because while this is good for like level 0, because like, you know, it's supposed to be a large, wide open area with just seemingly random placed rooms and stuff, but while it is good for level 0, it's... There are definitely going to be maze-like levels that are going to have to be accounted for. Okay. I have an idea for an algorithm, but it will have to wait Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out on the stream. I hope I was entertaining enough for you guys to stick around for a significant amount of time. And yeah, just I thank you guys so much for being patient with me. It's been a very busy few weeks, or a couple months rather. that I haven't really been able to post much, but I have a lot of fun whenever I do get to post and stream and stuff. So anyways, yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.